When you want a zombie invasion hip-hop comic book, there's really only one group for the job to talk about their new Marvel comic, Master of the Sun. Please welcome the legendary Black Eyed Peas. What's up? Oh, wow, you guys are good at that. Welcome to Comic-Con. I hear that you guys come to these a lot. This is not a new thing for you. You guys are big Comic-Con fans.
Yeah, definitely, big time.
So you have a new comic book out, which is amazing. It says Marvel in the corner. This is like legit. This is the real deal.
This is legit. This is as legit as it gets. So we went out and did our research on, before Taboo came up with the brilliant idea, let's take it to Marvel. We went out and found the right paper stock. We went out and found like the printing company that's going to print it. We wrote it 4 years ago, and we've been working on this story for 4 years.
So you picked out the right paper for the comic. That's how important the actual physical, tangible comic is to you guys.
Yeah, and then the gilding. We had to take it to, Middle America to get it gilded, gold gilded. It's a beautiful book, bro. Like, we wanted to make sure that not only it's an amazing story, but the look and the feel and the touch is, deserves that we had to do our hard work to honor that.
Which is fantastic, because, I mean, people read comics now in thousands of different ways, right? People pirate them, people go on the Comixology app, all that kind of stuff. You can flip through the pages on your tablet, it's fine and all that, but there's something about holding that physical book.
And that's the reason why we wanted to make sure the book was beautiful.
Yeah, it looks fantastic. You guys partnered with Marvel on this. So tell me about the story. That's obviously the most important part.
Yep. Master of the Sun takes b-boyism and Egyptology to tell a heroic tale of a group of street kids who battle with the ancient alien god that was sent to Earth to continue a black curse that turns drug dealers and gangsters into zombies.
Wow.
Right? Zulu X and his crew go head-to-head with the nefarious ancient order that has infiltrated the inner cities to settle an ancient score.
So growing up as hip-hop artists, growing up listening to hip-hop, a lot of our audience has as well. Zombies is basically a terminology used to describe junkies. Yeah. And now you guys have kind of turned that on its head.
No, it is junkies.
It is junkies.
Yeah, it is.
Wow.
And so you got aliens what's cool too. About this is there's a lot of hip-hop influence from the growing up loving graffiti, loving art, and just transitioning from music to actually coming out with a narrative and creating different type of content so that the viewer and the reader absorbs our influence.
Right? And the superheroes are just your regular people, you know what I mean? And we're just, in a world, we're always trying to do something positive so we could negate the negative. So. Yeah.
Now, speaking of superheroes, we have them right up here right now, which sounds pretty amazing, but right behind you guys. Hanging out over here.
Whoa.
Zulu.
We got Zulu.
Zulu
tell me about this character.
Zulu X.
So that's Zulu X. Zulu X was.
Come on in, man.
Yeah, right.
Wow.
Yo, that's fresh.
All right, so there's cosplay at Comic-Con, and then there's Zulu. This is next level right here.
Yeah. So Zulu X has his mentor, who's the Master Son, who blesses him with these glasses to be able to distinguish and, annihilate zombies down from a particle level, but he has to find the love within himself to control the glasses. So Zulu X, before he met Master Son, was just a regular guy from the hood.
Yep.
In a hip-hop group called the Blast Masters. They came to LA when Bloods and Crips were feuding and realized that the shapeshifter alien brought drugs and weapons into the hood. So we took a lot of conspiracy theories, hyperized it, fantasy around it. A crackhead is a zombie, and the people that save the day are people in the community.
And now the Blastmasters, is that a reference to KRS-One?
Yeah.
Awesome.
But did we go out to KRS and get the blessing from him? Sure did.
Oh, that's fantastic. And now, so like hip-hop and comic books go back very far. There's like a lot of things that have been crossed over there. You go back to like one of the original Africa Bambaataa album covers, right? All the way back to that. That's actually an entire comic book cover on that record. So are you guys referencing like sort of the history of comics and hip-hop crossing over?
We're taking hip-hop, we're referencing hip-hop in the 80s, and when Public Enemy and Soul Sonic Force and all these folks were about getting the kids off the streets, and pinpointing the time when it went to like at what point in time did we celebrate the drug peddler, and now we celebrate the drug user.
So now the story of this comic, is it all contained just in this one issue right here? No. So it's going to keep going.
Yes.
Interesting. And when can people get their hands on this?
So you can get it now on Amazon. You can go to your local awesome comic book store. It's there. Go to the Marvel section. It's there. Thank you, Marvel, for the collaboration. Thank you, Tab, for the vision.
All good.
Thanks, App, and all the folks that are responsible for this. Eddie Axley and the I'm Busy team to making this a reality.
There we go. Support your local comic book shops. Support hip hop, and support these dudes because they brought it all together.
Zulu, we're gonna be at the Marvel booth signing.
All right. Cool. Well, thank you guys so much for coming through. Black Eyed Peas, Masters of the Sun. Go get it right now.
Thank you.